Hi, and welcome to day 5 of the Alcohol-Free August challenge. I hope you're doing really well. And it was quite funny because someone DM'd me and said, you mentioned you were here yesterday, and where is here? So I'm actually in Bali, and I'm coming to the end of having nearly a month in Bali, which is a bit sad. We had the most fabulous day today. We went to the zoo and we fed a lion, which was fantastic. Anyway, enough about me, more about you. How are you doing? Day 5 of the Alcohol-Free August challenge. I hope you're doing really well and you're enjoying it and you're also feeling okay. Yesterday we talked about food and just making sure that you have, someone's asked me again, where are you based? I'm glad you're really well. I'm glad you're really well, running towards sobriety. Really good to see you. And where am I based? So I'm based in the UK normally, but I've been in Bali for a month. And so I'm currently in Bali and I'll be heading home towards the end of the week. So yes, but it's lovely to see you. So thanks for joining. So day 5 of the Alcohol-Free August challenge. Oh, you're in the UK as well. Brilliant. Well, we must connect. That's wonderful. So day 5 of the Alcohol-Free August challenge. How are you all feeling? I hope you're feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling really well. And for me, today's tip is just one of my favorites. So it was an absolute game changer for me when I stopped drinking nearly 4 years ago, and that is alcohol-free drinks. And so you may be thinking that it's a bit of a cheat. Why are you going to not drink and then have alcohol-free drinks? What's that about? And you might think, you normally drink a lot of red wine or you drink white wine or whatever, and it won't taste as good. So they're the things that people worry about. Or you might think I'm going to be triggered, or you might think I'm going to become addicted to it, which isn't the case. So I'll tell you a little bit about alcohol-free drinks and why they're a game changer. For me, it meant that I was drinking an adult drink. I didn't feel like I was missing out. I actually had something nice in my hand and I felt fabulous the next day. So why wouldn't you? And I think that we sometimes think we're depriving ourselves when we take a break from alcohol. We think we're missing out. And so again, alcohol-free drinks really help you to not feel like you're missing out, to feel like you're having an adult drink. And actually you can do anything and you can put it in a nice glass. Why is it the glasses need to be wine glasses or champagne glasses? Why can't they just be glasses and you can pour anything in it? And if you pour yourself even a soda and lime into a nice glass, it tricks your brain and it makes you think, actually, I'm having an adult drink. And it's so much better than what I did for the first couple of weeks, which was drinking water, tea and coffee. And there's nothing wrong with water, tea and coffee, and I absolutely love herbal teas now as well, but having an adult drink and being able to drink an alcohol-free drink really helps, and really helps you to feel like you're not missing out. So I would absolutely suggest that is something you should do. And the other thing is, if you see alcohol-free drinks and they have an ABV of 0.5%, that is absolutely fine. Anything 0.5% or below is technically alcohol-free. It's the equivalent of a ripe banana. And so anything 0.5% or below is alcohol-free. And alcohol-free drinks are definitely not addictive. Alcohol is an addictive substance. Alcohol-free drinks, anything that hasn't got alcohol in, isn't addictive. And so don't worry about, you can't drink too much and get drunk on alcohol-free drinks. It just won't happen even if they're 0.5% ABV, because your body is able to just process them like a banana and everything else. And the final thing I want to mention about that is, if you get triggered or you feel like you'll get triggered, then obviously don't do the alcohol-free drinks. If you think it's really going to make a difference or you're going to feel like you are triggered in some way, then don't feel like you need to go down the alcohol-free drinks route. But for me, it was something that really helped, and I would absolutely recommend it to anyone who wants to really feel like they are still living, still enjoying life, still able to go out and do that. And so the other thing I want to mention are mocktails. Mocktails are also really good, and it also helps if you go to a restaurant or a bar and they're not serving, they haven't got your alcohol-free gins or wines, more and more places are doing those now, so don't worry so much. But if for whatever reason you get somewhere and there isn't anything, then mocktails are great. And I actually have my top 10 must-have mocktails, which you can get hold of if you head to my profile, absolutely free. You can go on and grab that today, and you can make mocktails, and most of them don't have any need for anything alcohol-free branded wise. It's lots of different mixtures of things that you can go and get in the supermarket today, so enjoy those. And that's a little gift from me today, so go and grab my must-have alcohol-free mocktails. And the final thing I wanted to talk about was that I was a judge on the World Alcohol-Free Awards this year, and for me it really showed how much alcohol-free drinks have moved on since I stopped drinking. When I stopped drinking 4 years ago, I found a fabulous fizz, which I still drink today, and I also found a gin and tonic and a gin that I liked, an alcohol-free gin, and they were my go-to. But there weren't many options 4 years ago, but now there are so many options of drinks. There are drinks that you can get that are, you know, alternatives to wine. You can get sparkling teas, you can get kombuchas, you can get things that you obviously can get alcohol-free beers and ciders, but you can also get things that you just wouldn't have tasted before. I'm thinking of something like Jimber or Three Spirits, which are just fabulous drinks, and taste very different to a lot of the drinks that you would have had before. So again, if you want to completely change it up, then there is so much out there. And at the time, we had, when I did the Alcohol-Free Awards this year, there were hundreds of drinks that were sent to us to judge. Obviously we were blind tasting them, we didn't see what they were, and they came from 21 different countries. So it's so exciting to see how this market has changed in the past. In less than 4 years, the market has thoroughly changed. So today, maybe on your way home from work, it's a Monday, I don't know, if you don't normally drink on a Monday, it might not be something that you think, but if you've had a stressful day and you're thinking, what should I do? Go and grab yourself an alcohol-free drink. And let me know if you want any recommendations. I'm happy to give you those. A lot of people talk about red wines and it being a nightmare to find. I can help you with those. And yeah, if you have any other questions or need any other guidance on anything, or just want me to support and cheer you on, I'm here. Feel free to DM me, and I am rooting for you. I'm really rooting for you. I am hoping day 5 is a good day for you. And remember, if at any point you're feeling a little bit like you want to reach for that drink, just make sure you take that pause. Okay, well, thanks for joining. It's so lovely to see you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.